All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yes, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. All right, so here's the longtime UFC veteran, Chinese star Xiaonan. And it's interesting to hear her talk about walking into that UFC PI in Shanghai, because there is so much love in her nation for Zhang Weili that Xiaonan is okay accepting the heel role. She is okay being on the other side of that equation as long as she gets the title fight. And her body of work suggests to you that she is already deserving. Back-to-back wins over Mackenzie Dern and Jessica Andrade have entrenched her in the top 5. And many believe, pound for pound, skill for skill already, Xiaonan is one of the very best strawweights in the world. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Luana. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Xiaonan!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go. The UFC Women's Strawweight title is on the line. Oh, that's a big hook there. Overhand block there by Xiaonan.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Hook in the clinch there by Pinheiro.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar.
Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game. Oh, that's big. Oh, nice right hand.
That's so reversal for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're 2 more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Use every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
Oh, she's got a roundhouse kick in the arsenal, DC, and she... Oh!
Left hook, right hand. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to.
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
Solid kick right there. That's a big hook. 90 seconds to go. That one connected.
Oh!
Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on her, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now, and now she can start to capitalize on that.
Round 2 next. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Pinheiro's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, back to the stools we go, and that will give us a chance to look at some of the replays. She has a big cut on her forehead, courtesy of the multitude of strikes she absorbed in that last round.
She took a lot of shots in that round. Her toughness was on full display. She is as physically durable as anyone we have seen in the octagon. But you cannot be on the receiving end of punches and strikes like this. When you start to take damage to the forehead, you're bleeding in the way that she's bleeding. She has got to be better defensively. Yeah,
Cutman appears to have stopped the bleeding, at least for now, but she's got to find a way to protect herself so that gash doesn't get worse. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes, holy smokes.
Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, and she's back up again. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both. Looks like the ref is going to break up the action here and likely to check on her cut, which is of the pretty big variety.
Yeah, she's bleeding a lot. It's in a bad spot, too. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is stopped.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The fans like that. Perhaps she's got to really go for it now.
She's got to really go for it. She's going to have to empty the chamber here. She's going to have to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
Ready.
All right, well, she is about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be afforded that opportunity as the there probably. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Xiaonan's taking aim at that cut. Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow.
Oh, nice body shot. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished.
Right there.
In the half guard.
Pinheiro's in full guard now.
That is tight.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here to ringside position and stop the fight.
Ventel. There, she blocks that shot. Well, her opponent continues to attack that cut, and there is... Back to the feet now. Mentioned by her there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her bad. Oh, big elbow.
Pinheiro's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight. Good round.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. All right, so that is that round in the books. Xiaonan's corner showing some concern for her now. The cut around her eye is really starting to swell. Blood is a factor. We'll see if the cut person can do anything about it. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs.
There it is again.
Oh, she left at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers. Who would dig deep? They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's going to quit. Neither one does. They come right back out, and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep. Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, big shots raining down. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. Transition.
Xiaonan gets back up.
Great job blocking that shot.
Pinheiro's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She's still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been...
Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, man, it's really hard to watch at this point in time. And
she's getting up, yep.
Well, they don't let you wear head here, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job with that.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that? Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Both fighters get up now. Oh, did she just ruin her there as she slammed her opponent to the ground? I bet that hurts your... Oh, look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically. And it's the mental toll that it usually takes on you to know that you got dominated like that, that really does wear on someone.
All right, so that is going to do it for the round. Xiaonan's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round one. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth round is underway as we hit these. Back to the feet. Shot on the feet. Oh, nice block. What a strike by her. Knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing. She's got to get the fight. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, Francis' face, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Xiaonan's cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jawbone yet, but that gash is absolutely disgusting. Oh, that strike to the body, man. That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world,
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.